Alrighty, we are back. So, museum. Fairly simple. Hit these switches to destroy this stuff. You see a sock down there. We will. I hate those types of things. I hate those. I hate those ones that last forever. Thanks, game. Thanks for stun locking me while I couldn't do anything. Yeah, I hate the type that type of stuff that basically lasts forever. These are boring. Hit this. Destroy that one. Also, there's some art here. When we're done doing the when we're done doing most of this stuff, we'll actually go and look at this stuff. So yeah, destroy that to get rid of that one. And next, you need to go this way to get rid of this one. Hit that to destroy that one, and to also shut off the laser grid. Alright, so let's grab the sock.
Another find for Patrick.
We also have a few enemies here show up. I don't understand why. Anyway, down in this segment we have a SpongeBob version of that one famous park shot. Park art. You have weird Squidward art. You have SpongeBob as, I think that is a picture of Da Vinci. We have more weird Squidward art, and we have real Squidward art. No, I'm kidding. Okay. This was probably done by Patrick. You know, it's way too pretty. It's way too basic for SpongeBob. If you remember from the
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
From the art episode. First set your head, then get rid of the then get rid of the finer details. And 1, 2, 3, a circle. Dang.
Take that.
View. Do that. Back this. Make a robot appear right behind you. Get more art from this stuff. That was a mixture of both me being curious and drift.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Just my size.
Get rid of all these robots. And in this segment of here, we have Patrick. I want to say that is a that's the Garden of Eden picture. Both done with Patrick and a dolphin. More Squidward art. Part of a fish. And Patrick do as the screen. Get to here. And to acquire a golden spatula. My God, this museum is kidnapping people to be their art. They kidnapped Bubble Buddy, Mermaid Man, and Barnacle Boy. I just love that for no real reason. We just randomly have that. Anyway, so we'll jump over here. I don't know why I went right there.
I love opening presents.
In this segment, we have SpongeBob as the Venus picture.
I feel like a new sponge.
Patrick as a Picasso, and something ugly. And more ugly things.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like
Here.
victory.
Oh no, we do have an actual Garden of Eden picture. I have no idea what that picture of Patrick and Dolphin is. We also have Squidward doing the scream. Patrick did it better. We have more kidnapped Bikini Bottomites, which are actually moving this time. The fat guy. Squidward having a weird fantasy
Fresh
again.
like a spring breeze.
And flowers. Also, we have a monsoon here. We will not be killing that monsoon. That monsoon is is not in a good spot. Anyway, over here we have our city. We have our neighborhood. We have fish people doing the Venus picture. And more kidnapped people. Also, over here, you see that there are two things to solve. Yeah. You can probably guess what we need to do. There is one in the next area, but honestly, it's a bit of an annoying trek for that. And I don't think that Sandy can actually actively make that trek normally. So basically what we have to do is we have to jump out here, jump back into the museum, grab the stuff as Sandy, and then I think we can finish the museum. I don't remember. Anyway, swap back to Sandy. We can go get those two, get the socks. We'll grab the socks, swap back to SpongeBob, and then we'll do that. And then we'll finish this off.
Lion squirrel coming through. Buzz off,
You,
you pest.
I mean, Sandy, that wasn't really a real pass. Up to here. Not even Sandy can reach the monsoon, by the way.
Toasted tiki Texas style. Yeah. Well, that's awful pretty. Okay, well, that's better.
It's as if Poseidon extended his hand in friendship and they spat in his mouth. I really should find someone to do Battle Block Theater with me. There's SpongeBob with Van Go again. Landing back shot.
Patrick happy.
SpongeBob is Napoleon.
Do I
Bold
really
and
have to
brash.
wear Patrick socks?
Wait, no. Is that one bold and brash? And that's actually the only art we've actually seen in the show. Because I know Patrick's done that. There's Sandy, Patrick, and Gary. And there's the Millennium Man. Oh, right, there's that. There's that, I forgot. Anyway. The Trench of Advanced Darkness. Oh, right, it automatically swaps you to SpongeBob. Right. I forgot about that. Really weird, don't you think?
I feel like a new sponge.
Anyway, over here we have Gary.
Hey, Gary. You're on an awful long walk, aren't you? Ow! The Trench of Advanced Darkness, huh? Sounds dark. Okay, Gary. I'll be extra careful.
Sorry about that, it's music. Anyway.
It shines.
Swap over to Sandy. Loading robot.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
Yeah, it's weird. Just as weird as the fact that it's like, yeah, no, they put that there, but you don't need to swap. There's no reason for that to be there. So it might make you think that they wanted you to actually do it as Sandy. Yeah. So yeah. So it's like they wanted you to. Well, it's like they wanted. It's extra it's leftover thing. It's a bit of leftover content from like where they originally wanted to actually have
Roll the sponge.
have you be and start the Trench of Advanced Darkness as either SpongeBob or Sandy. Anyway,
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
now as you can see, Plankton's over here. Hi, Plankton.
I've got my eye on yours, Plankton.
SpongeBob, I command you to bring Sandy to me for this next job.
Yeah, he wants Sandy, but we also have this here, and judging by basically the downward stuff of
I love opening presents.
shiny things. Yep.
Hey,
Down
you.
here to
Patrick
grab
needs to do
a sock.
laundry.
Now we can go back and swap to Sandy. I was trying to use the box, I was trying to swap to Sandy. But we also see this. So set this off to set off a chain reaction to get rid of both those sleepy times.
The shinier, the
And
better.
just like that, you can reach that. Huh. Wonder how we're supposed to get that. I don't see a way, and Sandy's lasso would not be able to reach that. Interesting. Oh well. Let's go see what Plankton wants.
Plankton, you best not be stirring up no trouble.
Nonsense. I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to power.
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
You mean them things that look like fancy washing machines?
Sandy, you probably should know what a fucking laser
To
beam
your
is.
puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each.
Also, I
one
wonder
of
if
those
Sandy
in order
still
to
hates
cross the
Plankton,
last part of the trench of
Plankton
advanced
ever since he
darkness.
stole her fur.
This better not be some kind of trick, varmint. Buzz off, you little pest. Yeah!
Do that.
Not as
Right
good
over
as
here.
Texas barbecue sauce. Yeehaw!
I don't think squirrels would go good with barbecue sauce, Sandy. Well, that's an error. Get that. And I'll just be shooting that up there. You also can see a switch and a sock right there. Drop down here.
Ooh.
So now we can reach that spatula. Let's take a quick moment to go help stop helping Plankton. Turn to here. Now you might be wondering why I went to grab the painting and decided to not come back here. That's the pretzel we just got. How in tarnation do you get there? Actually, I actually wanted to basically make a joke on the name of the spatula. I know I didn't say tarnation, but oh well. Who cares? Fuck you.
Bloodless varmint.
Go over here. Thank you. Yeah, Sandy's kind of lame in dealing with the sleepy time tikis because she can only take care of them one. She can only break them one at a time. It's the same animation every time, so we can
Okay,
just skip
that's
this.
better.
Do this. Like the last piece of art. And so when we get back to the first area, we can give these to Mrs. Pop. With all three lasers. We can now get now advance over to the next area. I love when that happens. I love when you destroy one of the when you destroy a Tartar or a one of the missile guys, and their things are still out. So yeah, that's actually a bad spot for that laser. I don't like the the position of the laser. It feels stupid. Anyway.
Nothing a little southern elbow grease can't handle.
Fire another spatula. Now we can get over to this next spot. I believe it's from this spot. Yeah, it is. Cool. Do this. You have to be very careful because it's very close. But you are not in a good spot to actually get Sandy there. So you actually do need to swap back the SpongeBob. I don't like that. I think that you should be able to kill that, destroy that, destroy. Fuck you. I feel. Yeah, this is not a good. Yeah, that's not a good spot. That is not a good spot to have both. Responding robots and a sleepy time robot. And annoyingly, that also goes for a sleepy time. So that's that whole square is fucking garbage. Like, that whole square is just bad.
I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze. You've just met the Sponginator.
Since this will respond both the sleepy times, do that.
Ow!
There we go. Break this stuff. We can go and grab the spatula here. And then we can go back to the beginning of the area. It says downtown, but it's like, honestly, this is more the entrance to Rock Bottom. And I'm not just saying the level. Like, seriously, it's literally the entrance. This is the only way to Rock Bottom.
Feel like a
you
new
can see Mr.
sponge.
Puff down there. It also means there's a crabs over here. Jump onto here. I think we need SpongeBob for this. I don't remember.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what are you doing?
Well, I could have sworn me eyes saw a golden spatula here a minute ago, but I think it fell down this slide.
Down the slide? It might have broken its leg. I've got to save it.
Go, boy, go! Save that poor spatula!
Why did you even need to be here, Scouts? Anyway, hit the switch, and you have 30 seconds to go save the poor spatula.
Kerplooey! Ow!
You might be questioning why the hell did I take so much damage. Yeah, we'll get that. You might have seen that sock near that underwear. We'll get that once we get the spatula.
tartar sauce! The horror! Fresh like a spring breeze.
Yeah, probably because I took those hits. I hate that, though. Like, I will be honest, I don't like time things in which they give you just enough time to actually make it to the thing. I don't like that. I don't think we're gonna make it.
I feel like a new sponge.
Yeah, this is not where we need to be.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, we were near it. I probably could have made that. Oh. Oh well. We'll just make it back over to the... Make it back over to there, and then we'll do the thing again. Fuck you. Like I said, I don't like time things in which they give you just the right amount for it. I think that's really dickish. I think it's really shitty to do that. In my opinion, if you want to do something like this,
I love opening presents.
give me at least a few extra seconds. Yeah. If you want a very easy way of cheating this, just do that. It also gives us half of the golden spatulas for the game. Anyway, now with that finally taken care of, we can now go and follow this path around. Up there is where I got that one thing. Yeah. Anyway, this takes you over to there, but
I feel like a new
let's
sponge.
jump to here.
Patrick will be glad to have this back. It shines.
I also hate that. If you're going...
Nice job, SpongeBob. That was some fancy sliding.
Thanks. I guess all that pant wax I bought is finally paid off.
If you're going to do things in the yeah, if you're going to do things Oop. God damn it. Egg.
I'm ready.
If you're going to put your breakables over a cliff, don't. I don't like it when Crash does that. That's not good game design. That's just dick. That's just dickhead game design.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Take that.
Yeah, you could jump around these, but it's like, I don't like that. It's
like
dick
a new
game
sponge.
design. It's dick-headed game design. It is dick-headed game design. Anyway. With this, now let's get back to Mrs. Puff. get that glass golden spatula for this level, and then see if I have all the socks for this level. And if we do, head back to Bikini Bottom. If not, then we'll do
Bolorama!
if not, then we'll do go look for those. Missed the bus again. Dick!
Last piece of artwork accounted for, Mrs. Puff. I left no strange, glowing stone unturned.
Well now, nice work, SpongeBob. The museum will finally be able to reopen, and here's your reward.
Now what the fuck are you gonna do? Stop asking questions. I will call the police again.
I'm ready for driving school to start up again, after all these robots are gone.
Maybe these robots aren't so bad after all.
Mrs. Puff, how would you feel about living in a crate, living in an atomic crate? Anyway. Cool. We are fully done with rock bottom. We are fully done with rock bottom. We have exactly 10 socks, so we will go and...
How?
Okay. I was curious. Did it hit that? So let's go collect some more shiny objects. We'll go turn the 10 socks into Patrick. And then we'll do a check to see how many Mr. Krabs needs.
SpongeBob, you found.
And we might give Mr. Krabs some more shiny objects. We might not. I haven't decided.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
Right.
It smells like victory.
Alright, so how many do we need to give Mr. Krabs? 4,000. We have...
love opening
Yeah, we're
presents.
good. Okay, we can give some to him. The reason why I needed to see... real quick, before we go give Mr. Krabs... Yeah, we'll give him them now.
So, that's quality.
Thank you, Mr. Krabs. The reason why I was apprehensive a little bit, Sand Mountain actually has you paying a lot of shiny objects. I think it also is a very good way of getting shiny objects too. But I think 6,000 is good. Anyway. Bombot. Bot follow you, go boom. This is just a bot to give for the friend you like least. Arf. This year's one mean varmint. Acts 45 caliber cat crusher, most powerful doghouse made. Arf dog. Basculin thread. Bot's the hand that feeds it. Restorative tricks. Fetches sponges. Chases squirrels. Spontaneously combust. Interesting note, I don't think there's a level Sadie can actually encounter Arf. So that's really weird. Sleepy time. Mostly harmless, unless woken. Somewhat moody, likes to express himself by blasting everything in sight or finger paint. We already done it. Yeah, so we have 3 enemies left, and I think all 3 of these are in the last segment. There's no hidden robot. Sadly, it also doesn't have anything for the bosses, which I don't like. I really feel that they should have had something for the boss battle. You know, it really should have had things for the bosses. Anyway. Off game. hate when it does that. Anyway, let's head over to Sand Mountain. One of the more tedious levels, and one we'll probably be spending a lot more time. Not because it's hard, but we'll get to that later. Yeah. All 3 courses require 1,500.
Squidward, am I glad you're here? I need to borrow your toothbrush again.
SpongeBob, what the hell do you need to use Squidward's toothbrush for?
What? You've used it before?
Oh yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways. I try and get some exercise to relax from all this robot mess, and now everything's
Squidward, you
ruined.
exercise? Why are you still fat?
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's those blasted robots!
Oh,
They've
because
taken
of the
over the ski
toothbrush?
slopes.
No, it's
How
like,
can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up?
I mean, Squidward, they don't beat
SpongeBob,
you up.
You've gotta help me. I'm gonna lose my marbles if I don't get some relaxation.
I found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost as often. In fact, I've got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely...
I wish they had SpongeBob pull out a bat. I wish they did.
Forget
They
those
had him,
marbles.
cause I mean, they had him
I've got a better
bring,
idea.
take out
If you
stamps
get rid of
when,
the robots
stamps
at
when
the
he
bottom
mentions
of every
stamps as
slope for me,
Bubble Buddy.
I'll give you
And they had him
one
bring
of
out
those
his
golden
library
spatulas.
card.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
Okay, I'll give you one for each slope you clear.
Now that's a deal.
Yeah, so that's how you get 3 of the spatulas. So there's just 5 missing. Smash this to get a sock.
Another find for Patrick.
All these enemies respawn every time. All these enemies respawn every
You
time.
just met the Sponginator.
So yeah. This level is actually very good for getting shiny object. Hi Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Oh, I guess Gary doesn't want to talk to us. Well, maybe he'll be good to talk to Sandy. I mean, Sand Mountain. And we've seen all 3 of them in Sand Mountain, but hey, there we go.
You don't say. Well, there must be a way up there.
I don't know if that's the legit way. It's the way I've always done it. I really don't know. It's the way I've always done that. I've always jumped onto that plant and gotten up to that way. And also, as you can see, there's more. Thing. Well, there's one of the 3. There's one of the 5 missing spatulas.
Lion squirrel,
And
come
we look
through.
down. There's 2, so we're only missing 3. Not bad. Oh, hi Plankton.
Hello, Plankton.
Oh, the mammal.
We'll do that. We'll do this one last, mostly because just to basically make sure we have enough for each of the courses. I know this is a really good way of getting shiny
There's
objects
nothing a land critter can't handle. Ow. Feeling
and more shiny
rich.
objects, but yeah. But it's like might as well, you know? Anyway, let's pay for the Guppy Mound. Okay, never mind. Anyway, Guppy Mound.
Howdy, Mrs. Puff.
Well, if it isn't Sandy Cheeks.
A prize and everyone.
Yeah, bitch is here.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear. Take that.
And since Mrs. Puff already spoiled it, we need SpongeBob for this.
this hill 100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
It is funny to push you down, Mrs. Puff, especially when you fall off the cliff and break your legs. But yeah, these are the, there's one every one of these. We're not going to do these automatically because there are socks to get in these, and I'd rather get the socks
I
first.
love opening presents.
First one is here.
Patrick will be
Can pause. Okay.
glad to have this back.
Next one is over this way.
Kabam!
Oh, thought it was. Oh. There it is. I think that's all these in the Guppy Mound. I will be doing this a lot, so if you're gonna get annoyed with me pausing, suck it up. Okay, one more. One more here.
Patrick needs to do laundry.
Okay, one more here on the Guppy Mound. Damn it. I was not paying attention to my health. But anyway, this is actually the best way to get a lot of shiny objects. This is how you shiny object grind in this game. Just going down one of these routes. Anyway, and there's the last one for the Guppy Mound. Alright, so at the end of all three of these, you do have a robot counter segment. It's basically Duplatron and hitting some switches. Get rid of the Duplatrons first. Hit that button to unlock the way through. Oh yeah. Hit both of them to get the way through. And there's the first golden spatula for clearing out the Guppy Man. But we are not done here because we do want to get because we do have the race, the time race to do. These are only done by SpongeBob, by the way. Sandy does not do these. Anyway, go talk to Mrs. Puff.
I've gone down.
These are actively quite simple to do, but they are they're decently tight. They're decently tight. And also, as you've probably seen, the grapple points are just for things. Take any shortcuts you can to actively help you with these. Yeah, if you die, you have to try again. No. That was my fault. I double jumped when I shouldn't have.
I've gone.
No one cares, Mrs. Pop. It's funny when you break your legs. I already made the joke. That was not paying attention to what I was president.
Just my size.
Yeah, Guppy Mounds is quite easy. That pause making me fucking head. It's like, God, you better not think. We might buy another thing for Mr. Krabs after this. No, we might go and buy another shiny object for Mr. Krabs. Right down here, talk to Mrs. Puff.
Congratulations! You pass with flying colors.
Wow, you do know those 5 words. That was a good one. That was a good one. It's like, wow, you do know those 5 words. I didn't. Me and Patrick had a bet to see if you knew how to say pass with flying colors.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I'm an asshole to poor Mrs. Puff, but I don't care. Anyway. Since the thing is right up near the entrance, we will be leaving that for last. Anyway. Go this way for the second Flounder Hill. Now, this has the worst sock in the game. This has the worst sock in the game.
I fly like the wind and float like a sea bee.
We're not doing that, so we'll talk with Bubble Buddy talk.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Number
8
1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt
of the
2 years running.
8 Sandmen down this hill. We have to smash 8 of these for a sock. If you die, the counter goes back to 0. It is really annoying. I do not like it because, honestly, Flounder Hill is my least favorite of these because I don't like the path and I don't like the obstacles. I do not like the obstacles of this one because honestly, it's not. This is not a fun course. This is not a fun course because of that sock. Alright? You need at least 2 runs to actually get every single one. Alright? So we'll be doing this at minimum 3 times. At minimum 3 times.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Once for the default getting
like a
through
spring breeze.
the track, 1 for the and getting some of the Sandmen, 1 for getting the remaining Sandmen, and 1 for Bubble Buddy's time. I would honestly focus on the Sandmen first. Well, yeah.
I feel like a new sponge.
Yeah, now we've gotten half of the Sandmen. Alright, hit the switches. I think there's also a Sandman down this way at the very end. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. it's just the same thing. Alright, so okay, we still did, yeah. So now we're gonna climb back up and get the other Sandman. Actually, yeah. Actually, I just remembered where one was. So we'll have to do another run. God damn it. I just remembered where one was, and we already missed it. We went that way last time, so we need to go this way. That's number 6. One more, including the one we missed. I do not know, but it would not put it past. Would not put it past them to basically go, oh, you got the last one? Yeah, you're not. Yeah, and you died? Yeah, no, you have to get them all again. It would not put it past them to do that. Alright, it would not put it past them. Like I said, this is the worst sock in the entire fucking game. I don't care if I'm doing this quite easily. Probably just sink myself, and I'm gonna curse Poseidon if I do. Well, curse Neptune if I do. I think the last one is down this. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, okay, it's on one of those other 2 paths routes then.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay, well, yeah. I really hate this one. I really hate it. Alright, down we go. Alright, so to get the one I missed... This way. There's the one I missed.
I love opening presents.
And I do not remember which path near the end the other one was on. So might have to do another. Like I said, I do not like this. This is the worst stock in the entire fucking game, and I hate these types of ones that's like, oh, you died? Well, now you have to start over. And it's very easy to die. Luckily, the camera is mostly behind you, so you don't have to worry about that, and you're constantly moving forward, so you also don't have to. Let's go to the left. Let's go to the right. See that coming. Thanks, game. All right, so I have to do another one.
I feel like a new sponge.
Alright, so try the left. So I think the last one is down this way. We'll be back, Bubble Buddy. We'll be back. Also, we'll show off this route too. It's plain. It's pretty basic as hell, though. This one I think is has the more annoying time limit because there's no real extra routes you can take. I mean, there's this one if you do that. I mean, there's this one if you want to cut time. There is this one if you want to cut time. So I guess if you want to do that, you can, but still. I apologize for the quiet. I'm concentrating because I don't
Like a
want to
spring
die.
breeze.
There it is. Oh, you might be wondering, hey, there's the sock. You have to make it to the end. Which is why I said I would not put it past him to basically go, oh, you got all the Sandmen, but you died. You have to get them all again. It would. I do not like that one. I do not like. I hate that sock. I hate that sock. Alright, so now let's do Bubble Buddy's time
I
trial.
fly like the wind and float like a sea bee. If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Challenge for Bubble Buddy. Yeah. Jimmy. Go jump here. We will take that shortcut though. Double jump here, and you automatically just skip that one turn. Turn to get you down. That you saved. It saves a few seconds, but it's like, it's still helpful. No. Okay, we had one. Okay. Anyway. Cross the finish line and head to Bubble Buddy for the next golden spatula. And to checking 5. We get that one soon. 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Oh. Wait, no. We do need to actually. Yeah, we do need to actually make another run. We actually do need to make another run because I missed the sock.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You beat my best time. Here's a spatula.
Thank you, Bubble Buddy. And we need to do another run because I missed another sock down here. It's actually at the very end of the area, and I almost grabbed it, but I missed the jump.
feel like a new sponge.
You actually could have seen if I could have just sailed off that one side. Oh. Alrighty, we are nearing where that one is. There it is. Damn it.
Bluey!
Yeah. Well, at least checkpoints are.
Another fantastic day! Take that!
At least checkpoints are back.
I love opening presents.
And at least we died after we got all the socks. I mean, all the thing. At least we died after we got. And we got all the. Oh, no. Look, we did see it. It is on the second one. There we go.
You! Patrick needs to do laundry.
There we go. We can
Like
fill
a
ourselves
spring
up.
breeze.
And we are fully done with Flounder Hill. Take this. This. Oh, that really should hit now. Anyway, one more and to unlock Sand Mountain itself. The final course.
I'm the fastest.
And Larry holds the last one. But again, we're gonna get to the bottom and also get all the socks. But what we are gonna be doing,
Sparkly!
those of us had enough fun on this. Mandy's going, because we actually do need her for one of the socks. So we might as well just let Miss Cheeks have some fun on the slopes. I will
I
admit,
suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
it will not surprise me if it turns.
Riddance.
It would not surprise me if Sandy is the reason why SpongeBob Patrick actually starts sandboarding. Actually, yeah. Granted, we only see them do it once. Onto here. I missed the timing for that sock, so we'll do another round. Especially now because we hit the checkpoint, but yeah, we'll do another run, and then we'll do it, and then we'll get the sock. But there is this little shortcut, which holds the second sock.
Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
I will admit, I think Sand Mountain is my favorite course of the three. It's not hard. It's not. It's easy to die, but it's not annoying. It's not annoying like what Flounder Hill gave us. Because Yeah, because Flounder Hill, you need to be basically apprehensive about a lot of your moves because of the stupid thing with because of the sock. But Sand Mountain, you're totally fine. You can make as many mistakes as you want. You can and have a second thing. Yeah. Jump, jump. Glad grass.
Okay, well, that's better. Oh!
It's also the first time actually seeing Sandy on thing. Alright, so we can see that she actually ice skates. Anyway.
Awful sport if
Hit
someone
this.
to make the buttons big and red like.
Hit the other one. And we can get the last of the golden spatulas from Squidward. Quote unquote from Squidward. Now we need to go back up for two more things. One for Larry's thing.
Feeling
And, but
refreshed.
first the other thing. Sand Mountain also has the most has most skip points too. Alright, so for this, don't do that. Well, we can get some more shiny objects so we can fill up on things.
Hey, Sandy!
Howdy, Larry.
I will admit, I kind of feel that Sandy should have been the one to do Larry's time trial. I don't know, considering that they're basically more sport buddies, but they're more sport buddies than SpongeBob is with him. I feel that Sandy should have had Larry's time trial. You really feel like you should not be making these, but you can actually make these. It's basically how generous as hell Sandy's thing is. There we go. On the plus side,
I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
we can just go ahead and die. And we're back to the top.
Opening up a big can of whoop.
Set these off. Collect more shiny objects. Swap back to SpongeBob. And we can do Larry's time trial.
I'm the fastest there is. My time down this slope is unbeatable. I'll give you a golden spatula if you can beat my time.
Time trial. Yeah, 10 more seconds than Bubble Buddies challenge. 10 more seconds than Bubble Buddies challenge.
You've just met the Sponginator. Cha-ching! I love opening presents.
We do want to do this one. So I believe this one's actually, because I believe this one's just straight down from the entrance. Yeah. Yeah, see? Big jump right down from the entrance to cut time. And this part actually allows you to cut a lot of time. This part actually allows you to cut a lot of time if you know exactly the straightness of the paths. especially if you're going to just stick going on the middle path. But that done, we can head back to Larry to get our final reward. Well, one of our final rewards, because we do have 2 more things left to grab.
Congratulations, SpongeBob. You beat my best time. Here's a
Why did his voice actor say that? You beat my best time. Why? Anyway, 60. Unlock this. And there's the last sock, by the way. It was below the bus stop all this time. I never actually go and grab this until I'm actually done with Sand Mountain. Yeah, another reason why I always do that. That's how you're supposed to get up there, SpongeBob. So if there's actually like a legit way of getting up there,
my most favorite friend in the
I don't know it because
I
that.
found another golden
Yeah.
spatula for you.
Oh boy! Can I have it?
Sure, if you fall down to the bottom of this pit.
Isn't there a safer way?
It's always safety with you people. I suppose you could bungee down.
No. Yeah, you have to bungee.
Go, SpongeBob! Go,
Doing it the
SpongeBob!
plankton
Go,
way
SpongeBob!
does not net you the spatula. You actually have to take the safety way. Even though you can very clearly touch it. Maybe in the original version you could. But not in the remake. Okay, for the bungee. And then there's bungee down.
Bungee experience!
That should be everything. Yep, that is everything in Sand Mountain. And also everything in the second area. What do you have to say, Squidward?
Oh, thank Neptune, you did it! Now I can go get my equipment and ski in peace.
Actually, I think that Patrick borrowed your equipment.
What? Who said he could do that?
I did. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind. Again.
Wouldn't mind, of course I mind. It's only the most expensive skiing equipment you can buy. And what does Patrick want with that stuff anyway? He doesn't even know how to ski.
I want the worm now.
Hi, Patrick. I've never actually seen that before. I actually never have spoken to Squidward after completing all of the courses. That was actually really worth it. It was like, so that doesn't answer the question. What did Patrick want with the ski equipment? We'll do this.
Rama! I love opening presents. It shines.
We'll go turn the stuff into we'll go turn the socks to Patrick.
Wow, SpongeBob, you've...
Because we got even 10 again. That is... Yeah, that's 60. That is 60. So we just have a total of 20 socks left. We know that 3 of them are hidden here, are hidden back in the first 2 areas. We also will return, give some more shiny objects to Mr. Krabs. Basically, the Sand Mountain is the one that uses the most shiny objects. So don't worry. So now we can actually go and give Mr. Krabs the thing. Also, I should also kind of explain this since we're near one right now. You cannot go to a toll booth and refight a boss. You have to refight the boss from the fast travel menu. There is no warp back to Poseidon or the second boss level, which we are actually going to hit next.
So, deal that's
We'll take that.
There's nothing like the smell of
There's
bubbles in the
that.
morning.
Are
Smells
we
like
cool? We are full.
victory.
And we need 40 to enter the industrial park, where we fight Robo Patrick with Sandy. And for some reason, we have Squidward
This
here.
day just doesn't seem to be getting any better.
That should I'm actually gonna pause when we start this to actually talk to this, because we're actually very close to the end of the cutscene. But I do have some very interesting news to talk about.
What should we do?
I would have mentioned this in the GBA version, by the way.
Well, we better figure something out, and pronto.
Maybe that button on his back is a self-destruct. I'll try to hit it.
Good idea, SpongeBob, but it's time to stop yapping and get to it.
Yeah.
All right. And there is a very interesting note. We were originally going to have a Robo Squidward fight in this game, in the console version. The reason why I say in the console version, that is the third boss of the Game Boy Advance version. Second boss would have been Robo Patrick, just like the main game. But they did cut it due to time restraints, and that was actually one of the content I was actually looking forward to in this version. But sadly, they just relegated Robo Squidward to the multiplayer mode. Anyway, interesting note. This actually is my favorite theme of the game. I'm going to be quiet a lot during this.
Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy!
Poor Squidward.
This boy must be smoking at the lanes!
I also will state this. If Patrick hits you at any time, his pattern will reset. The reason why I did not say that for Robo Sandy,
Ooh, and the
her
robot
moves
is
are way
down.
easier to dodge. The spin attack is not.
That's the ticket!
Especially when we get to the last round.
Great Barrier Reef!
I will admit, I'm disappointed that the fish head hasn't said my favorite
and
line.
The robot is down!
Do-si-do, around you go, when Robot does that. Anyway, 3 hits, finish round 1. And SpongeBob frozen, so we move on to Sandy.
Get ready for a hot fudge twister, Texas style.
What is Sandy
Which I
going
think
to
is
do
the
to
kind of
get
the
SpongeBob
funner of the
frozen?
rounds in this fight.
Do-si-do and around
There
you
you
go!
Cowabunga!
Sandy is actually the easiest match of this part. Because if you just keep doing that, you will not hit. You will miss.
That's the
Pop
ticket.
that. Bob him back. And he will pull that handle, raising the acid level.
That hot goo could melt anything!
Huh. Wonder if it could even melt ice.
Great Barrier Reef! Oh, and the robot is down!
You do actually need to stop. You do actually need the boxes in order to hit him on hits 2 and 3.
One more douse with that stuff, and SpongeBob will be back in the ring!
Just keep doing the spider squirrel thing.
Great Barrier Reef! Oh, and the robot is down!
Oh, too late.
Do-si-do, and around you go.
It is always kind of random where
Oh, that's
yeah,
devastating.
now I got hit. Like I said,
Great barrier
here
reef.
says his pattern. I do not like that. I don't like that.
Oh, and the
Can't
robot is
believe I'm
down.
wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
I find that really annoying. Anyway, that one more pull. Squidward and SpongeBob are now free.
It's time to roll out some
And
robot
setting the
punishment.
stage for round
That does
3.
it. SpongeBob is back in the
Now,
fight.
now, Patrick will use his thing.
Great barrier reef.
Will now use his ice breath. This is actually the harder round
I
to
see
deal
a
with
prime bowling moment right here.
because of the conveyor belts. It's why I don't really like this round. Ah, damn. Granted, I would have missed.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
Do-si-do, and around
Smells
you
like
go.
victory.
Oh, that's gotta
Like I
sting.
said, I don't like. My God.
Great barrier reef.
Yeah, I don't like the.
Oh, that was a doozy.
Well, at least I can mention this. If you finish a part, that's the checkpoint.
That does it.
This is how you do
SpongeBob is back in the
multi-tier,
fight.
multi-round boss fights if you're not in platformers. If you're having anything change in a boss fight, you basically make that a checkpoint.
I see a prime bowling moment right here.
God damn it. Yeah, this part is kind of the more annoying way to deal with Robo Patrick.
Great barrier
Because the
reef.
fucking, conveyor belts. I don't like conveyor belt thing. Hey, Lil, thanks for the
I
lurk.
see a prime bowling moment right here. Nice 7-10 split by SpongeBob.
And yes, in case you are wondering, hits, he will regain
Great
all his health.
barrier reef.
It is easier to deal with the spin attack when you're on here.
I see a prime bowling moment right here.
I think I can hit it from...
Rama.
Yeah.
Nice 7-10 split by SpongeBob.
One more hit and Robo Patrick is down.
Great
Do-si-do
barrier reef.
around you. I don't know. It's stupid and hokey, but it's like I kind
see
of
a
like the
prime
line.
bowling
Hey, cool.
moment right here.
And one last takes down Robo Patrick.
Thanks for saving me, guys. I never thought I'd say this, SpongeBob, but I owe you big time.
Thanks, Sandy. We'd still be popsicles if it wasn't for her.
Aw, shucks. You fellers are gonna make me blush.
I think I have fudge in my pants.
God damn it, SpongeBob, why? Why did you have to crap yourself? I mean, you didn't for Robo Sandy.
I'm sorry, Plankton. The Chum Bucket Lab is locked up tight. I don't know if I'll ever get enough golden spatulas to get in.
Yes, it's the Chum Bucket security system. I designed it myself. It makes me so proud. It was meant to keep out the hateful throngs of the unwashed. Unfortunately, I never figured I'd be on this side of it.
I mean, Karen, Plankton. Plankton, she could still kick you out.
So what are you gonna do, Plankton?
We, of course meaning you, are gonna have to go out there and get those golden spatulas! Or I'll never get back into the Chum Bucket and regain control of my robots.
What was that?
Oh, I said, will I ever get back into the Chum Bucket to stain all my pots? Yes.
Something's fishy here.
Anyway, he doesn't give us this, but
Bubble
talk to Bubble
I
Buddy.
bet the next move you teach me will be the best one ever.
Abso-positive-lutely, SpongeBob.
Super pinky shake on it?
I would if I had pinkies.
Here, I'll blow you some.
Yeah, maybe later. Now, pay attention, SpongeBob. This bubble's a doozy.
Paying my entire salary in attention.
When you're not moving, press this button. and you'll blow a bubble that you can steer as it flies through the air.
Wow!
Aim carefully, though. You've only got a few seconds of flight time before the bubble pops.
I'm a bubble blowing machine.
Huh. Interesting. We don't see anywhere to get these.
Coming at ya!
And we now have the cruise bubble. This move is not named in game, but yeah. And so now we have all of the tools needed to complete the backtrack. So we'll take care of this to show off the power of the thing. Also, this is how you break those, but it's like that's what you have to do some really annoying timing, and I don't like doing that. So yeah. Also, by using that trampoline, we can also acquire our last underwear upgrade.
Unbeatable sponge. I feel like a new sponge.
The cruise bubble can also take care of stone tikis. Anyway, with this, now we can actually go in and revisit, redo our stuff. So we're going to go and clean up Jellyfish Fields and downtown Bikini Bottom, and then we'll do more of the cleanup for the rest of the main area. All right, Patrick, get those remaining stocks for you. I do like the detail that if you go near SpongeBob's house, Squidward's house, you actually hear his clarinet playing. Like I said, I could have done... never mind. Anyway, there's that. So let's return to Jellyfish Fields. The first one is actually in the first area. So that's why we didn't just use a warp. But we will be doing it when we actually get to the first area, though. Squidward, did you come back here?
This is why I don't go outside. Ever.
Did you come back here? Like, we just saw you, like, not even 5 minutes ago, and you were totally fine. Did you come back here? Right, Squidward. Almost, sometimes I think you're accident prone. Anyway.
Fresh like a spring
this.
breeze.
Head to here.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
And just knock down all the pins to get,
Patrick will be
get
glad
that
to have
soft.
this back.
Now here... yeah, it's actually closer. No. Yeah, over here. Over this one. This is the closer one. I have no idea what that was about. No, I thought the box was near here. Oh well. Cruise Bubble is not really meant as an attack. Cruise Bubble works kind of similar to the Visbomb gun in Ratchet and Clank. It's more of a puzzle weapon.
Take that!
Yeah, it's way more for puzzles, not for combat.
I feel like a new sponge. just my size.
Anyway, head back to here. This is really kind of annoying.
The launch is a go.
Because honestly, you have to aim at these one at a time. Like if the cruise bubble had an actual explosive radius, then yeah, that would be totally fine. That would be totally fine. But no, it's not. That done. Like the last dock to finish off Jellyfish Fields. Now, back to the sea needle, so we can actually go and get the last thing. For some reason, this puts you over here, but that box is facing the other way. It's really weird. So go to the east segment.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Say hello to my little bubble friend.
I turned it too early. Damn it. Oh. Hit that to make it appear. But you also need to come back from the side that it points you at, which is another reason why it's kind of dumb for that. Because that platform only goes this way. It's honestly, I think they should have flipped the thing. I think they should have flipped the thing. Anyway. Oh right, I forgot about that. We actually need to be Sandy. That's what we needed Sandy for. My bad. Because there is a sock missing for this level. And it's right behind the south door. Take this. Forgot that was way too close. Anyway,
Well, that's all for
do that, hit that, and we have, and now we've done all the backtracking. So, let us return to Bikini Bottom, and we'll clean that, and we'll call it a stream.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Well, I mean, we're not going to get all the Patrick ones and Mr. Krabs. But yeah. Speaking of Mr. Krabs, how much was the next one? That was $550, right? Oh, that was 500, yeah.
It
Okay, no.
shines.
Anyway. Hit that. Break this. Since we already got one of the things. But we do have the final 3 levels. A random hole in the ground, the kelp forest, and a graveyard. Anyway, head over to the back of the Krusty Krab and hit this for a sock here. For a sock behind the Krusty Krab. And now let's go talk to Mr. Krabs.
What's wrong, Mr. Krabs? You don't look so good.
You gotta help me, boy. The Krusty Krab's been overrun by a bunch of them hoodlum robots of yours. They've booted me out! And worse, they've got all me beautiful shiny objects!
Defiling the Krusty Krab? Is there no end to their evil?
Gee,
What are we
almost
going to
as
do,
if
Mr. Krabs?
someone else had made them. Someone who hates
You
the
are going to
Krusty
clear the
Krab?
robots out, get me back me restaurant, and most importantly, rescue me money!
Anyway, yeah, we have a mission in the Krusty Krab.
I feel like I should be working.
This is essentially just like the one in Sandy's place.
I feel like a new sponge.
The only difference is there's actually only one Duplatron here. Hit it, and that's done. Okay, no shiny outfit. So, all of them are done. But we are not done in the Krusty Krab. We now need to wreck everything.
Fresh like a spring
We're gonna
breeze.
drive Mr. Krabs up the wall. I don't understand why there's a random mine here. I really don't understand. I will admit, if they wanted something to do with that Patrick, there's a fire truck or something going. Anyway, if they wanted something to do with the with that Patrick drinking emote, this would have been a good spot to put it.
I feel like a new sponge.
Not have him watching you deal with the stuff in Sandy's Treato. Oh. Okay. Oh, right. I also have to hit the cat. I also have to hit Cashy. Yes, Mr. Krabs named the cash register.
Hey, you. Patrick needs to do laundry.
Phew! You had me worried there for a bit, boy. Worried for me money, of course. Here, take this as your reward.
Like this. Do when we get the magic number. And that is everything, well, almost everything in Bikini Bottom. Guys, there's one place we haven't been to, the Chum Bucket.
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
Yes, in case if you're not looting. Yeah. There's a golden spatula in the Chum Bucket. But we will be saving that for when we actually have to go in. Because we can go in the Chum Bucket right now. But all that's there besides the remaining golden spatula here is actually where the final battle is. In order to unlock that, you actually need 70 golden spatulas.
I love opening presents.
Since we have a little bit more time, I think we might get a little bit of grinding out of the way. Get a little bit of the grinding out of the way right now.
Kabam!
And we'll head back to Sand Mountain. And we'll grind down the mountain itself. We'll do a few things.
Hey, Larry.
What's up?
Okay, we can't restart that. No.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
We'll do like at least two runs through here, and then we'll call it. Because we will need to be doing this for the remaining shiny objects. Oh, there's also something else I wanted to actually show off too. So when we're done with this, we'll return to Bikini Bottom and I'll show that off. Yeah, that's not really a good spot for getting shiny objects, by the way. But I can also show off the other path. Fuck you, game. I gotta admit, this has gotta be really killer on SpongeBob tongue, looking all this sand. Fuck. Oh well. Oh well, we'll show off the other path. Yeah, this is all we missed. It's actually kind of a neat little path. Like I said, I think Sand Mountain is my favorite of the three courses. It's just really fun to do, you know. That's another shortcut you can also do. Like I said, I was gonna do 2 runs, so we'll do a second one, also without as many deaths, because those were not intentional.
Fresh
But at least we did reset this. That is a little bit helpful. Anyway, continue grind down here. We're not going to take the upper route because there's no real point to, since we're doing grinding. Since we're doing grinding. Shiny object grinding. You also cannot attack when you're doing the doing that route. When you're sliding. I can't attack anymore.
I love opening presents.
Yeah, I can't attack any more of these. I gotta admit, this has got to be really a messed up track. If basically, oh hey, parts of the track are just destroyed. They're just getting destroyed by rocks. That's got to be really messed up and a major liability.
It shines.
Alright, that's the end of the route, so let's go back to Bikini Bottom. We'll warp over to top of the chum bucket. Once again, getting a calculator out on my thing. We also can go ahead and get a few more of this stuff.
Bubble power.
Alright, so in addition to the chum bucket, the Krusty Krab, and the 3 levels, there's one other place we can go to. The theater.
May I help you?
You need 40,000 shiny objects to enter the theater. 40,000. Gonna do a little bit of math. That's a little bit less than what Mr. Krabs asked you to get everything for him, I believe. I am not going to be doing this. Basically, what this is it's just the character singing the theme song, well, lip-syncing the theme song, and that's a copyright no-no. So, I'm not doing that. Also, it's kind of a pain in the ass to actually get up the 40,000 tickets, even with doing the Sand Mountain trick. Even doing the Sand Mountain thing. Should be. Like, if there was a actual method to doing it, sure. But no, there really isn't.